Hello and welcome to the Cubbears fan report for July the 12th, 2024. And I'm back from Alabama. I went down to Dinosaur Adventureland, got to talk to their patron saint, Kent Hovind. They were very nice to me, and I disagreed with everybody there, but there was no violence. Even though it's in a rock quarry, they did not stone me to death as a heretic. And it was a lively debate, which is available on YouTube. We had over 1,500 views of that debate, but it was spirited, it was fun, and everybody was extraordinarily nice. So I want to talk up Dinosaur Adventureland. Also locally, I want to talk up Robin Hood Brewery in Iuka, Mississippi. They had karaoke last night, and I got to sing, and it was a very friendly crowd. They're still having growing pains, but I see it coming together, and they had a great host the karaoke, and I was able to say, the more you drink, the better I sound, and the more you tip, the more they'll let you drink. That was what I said to introduce myself. I just sang a couple songs. I didn't get booed. I thought I was going to get booed at Dinosaur Adventureland, but I didn't get booed, and I really appreciate those guys there. And I did get to talk up the channel, and we were discussing evolution and whether there were dinosaurs on the ark, which I don't think there was. But the interesting thing about the Cubbears fan report is the Cubs and Bears have a common ancestor, and we all agree it was a bear. Some people think it was Papa Bear, but Papa Bear was George Halas. He founded the Chicago Bears, and the Chicago Bears were named the Bears because they were going to play at the same stadium that the Cubs were playing in, Wrigley Field, so he figured he'd just name them Bears because Bears are bigger than Cubs, and most Bears are bigger than Cubs. The good news, though, while I was gone, the Orioles were swept by the Cubs. The Cubs won last night 8-0 behind the pitching of Justin Steele, who is really coming on strong. He gave up 3 hits, and he went 7 innings. You don't see a lot of pitchers consistently get past the 5th inning. Seiya Suzuki had 3 hits, all for extra bases. Swanson had 2 hits. Dansby Swanson hit a home run also. And Michael Busch has been really tearing it up. I think he had 7 hits in the series, and he is really vying for Rookie of the Year behind Shota Imanaga, who is also going to be on the All-Star team. Cody Bellinger had some bad news. He broke his finger when he was hit by a pitch, and he'll be on the IL for at least 10 days. The good news is that the All-Star break is next week, and maybe he can heal during the break, and the Cubs don't have to miss his services too long. Tonight, the Cubs will play in St. Louis. It'll be Kyle Hendricks, who's coming off that sore back last week, and he'll pitch against Gray in the opening game of the St. Louis series. So what I'm liking is the Cubs are starting to hit, and their pitching is really good on the starting pitching especially. And if they can produce over 5 runs a game, they're going to be good. Last year around the All-Star break, they were 7 games under 500. So this is the time to get it going. Let's hope the Cubs can do it, because it's time to get going or give up. And it's too early in the season to give up, but this is the time when they got to make their move, and they're starting to make a move. They played against Baltimore. Baltimore's one of the better hitting teams in the major leagues, and they shut them out yesterday, and they got 3 good pitching performances all week. They've won 4 straight games, so maybe they're starting to make their move. I'm hoping so. And don't forget, you can get free tickets to the training camp starting on July 26th. Is the first one that's open to the public. All you got to do is call them and ask, and that's available. This is the Cubbears fan report. Please like and subscribe. I'm glad you're joining me, and please help the people who have been helping me out. Like Dinosaur Adventureland, it's completely free to the public. They even give you a place to stay. Some of the guys help out by doing chores like mowing the lawn or washing a car, or doing dishes and cooking meals. But I can assure you that they never poison the Kool-Aid. I was warned not to drink it, but it's a good grassroots operation, and everybody is friendly. We just sat around and talked, and it was just a pleasant experience all around. And they do have a wild ride, and they got this swing called the Leap of Faith. It's a giant swing. I got some pictures of it up on my Facebook page. This is Mark Bertman, your Cubbears fan reporter. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Like and subscribe, and if you don't like it, leave a comment. You can leave a vicious comment. I got a lot of vicious comments on my debate against Kent Hovind, who is a creationist contortionist. And I call him that to his face in good Christian love. You all have a great day, and thanks for watching.